This is the entity that is stalking, not landing behind the Stater brothers off of Bonita, like they're lowering behind as though they are. This is the entity that's stalking throughout as I'm walking back toward that's C Street in Euclid up here. And this is a serial stalker. You see my shadow in front of me? This is engineer light. This is P.O.C. This is the pattern of conduct, and that's a threat to engage in criminal summoning, stalking with the police with furtherance of murder. License 9PZF062. That's audible activity while she's conspiring murder with the people of the state, and that's why the Ontario police are being disbanded, and they're engaging in the pattern of conduct. And she's engaging in stalking at 218 C Street and engaging in that pattern of conduct in the engineer light. I want you to see this here. This is the pattern of conduct. She's a demon. You can see my shadow underneath her, and she's engaging in what is the pattern of conduct. The Ontario police are being disbanded while they're stalking me in helicopters, and they gang stalk with the people of the state, and that's exactly what they utter, and that's supposed to disarm you. That's supposed to strike fear while they're conspiring your murder. This is mental asylum material. This is certifiable conduct, and this is also federal prison. This is serial stalking at the facility and venue where they live, 218 C Street. This is federal prison. My documentation is showing she's serially stalking with the government that's providing evidence against her right now, while her audible activity is going to be used against her. That's P.O.C. That's the entity that's engaged in that pattern of conduct. I want to be clear, Tracy Banks engages in that same pattern. While she's gang stalking me, she's gang stalking with the Ontario police, and she's documented very heavily. Speaking to, I'm going to call the police, while I'm documenting her threatening my life, gang stalking me. This is impossible light that's appearing on the brick wall. These are the mentally ill that are going to be dealt with martial law, that are going to federal prison, that are going to be committed. You are not protected gang stalking with the government, targeting American citizens, keeping their genitalia under surveillance, engaging what is gang stalking them with police who are already stalking right now. While you're engaging what is a threat to commit criminal summoning, this is the pattern of conduct. This is P.O.C. The Ontario International Airport, those geniuses provide evidence against the people of the state who are going to be cleaned up. They're going to prison. Okay? The city of Ontario is going to be, it is currently, by the way, 9:23 p.m. And pay attention to how this demon is automatically speaking when I'm not addressing her. They are indeed engaged in targeting. They are indeed engaged in surveillance. They are indeed stalking and paying very close attention to you. And my shadow's all the way over here. The audible activity in and of itself is incriminating her, and you're going to prison while you make threats, stalking as the state. You're going to prison for that. That's P.O.C. It is currently, by the way, 9:23 p.m. This is why Tracy Banks is going to federal prison. P.O.C. Here's my shadow over here as well. These are the mentally ill. These are the mentally ill that are going to get a wake-up call in the U.S. They're getting a wake-up call. They're going to prison. Mike Lorenz is going to prison. You're engaging what is threatening me with the gang stalking police departments, the gang stalking people of the state. You're going to prison for this. This is P.O.C.